The silence used to scare me, used to make me run. I'd fill it up with noise just to have some fun. But now I sit in quiet and I listen close to the thoughts inside me, the ones I fear the most. I'm learning to cook for a table of one. I'm learning to walk without needing the sun to shine on a partner to validate me. I'm learning the lesson of how to be free. I'm learning to be alone, and it's okay. Finding my own rhythm, finding my own way. It's not easy, it's lonely, it's hard and it's rough, but I'm realizing that I am enough. Learning to be alone, making friends with the dark. Finding that inside me there is still a spark. I don't need a hand to hold or stand tall. I'm learning to catch myself when I fall. Just one seat, I sat in the middle and propped up my feet. I didn't share popcorn, I didn't whisper words, and honestly it wasn't as sad as I heard. I'm building a relationship with who I am, not looking for rescue, not looking for a dam to hold back the river, but learning to swim, listening to my own internal hymn. Dependency is a drug that I'm weaning off. It makes me shiver, it makes me cough, but the withdrawal is passing, the fever is breaking, and a new version of me is awakening. I'm learning to be alone, and it's okay. Finding my own rhythm, finding my own way. It's not easy, it's lonely, it's hard and it's rough, but I'm realizing that I am enough. Learning to be alone, making friends with the dark. Finding that inside me there is still a spark. I don't need a hand to hold or stand tall. I'm learning to catch myself when I fall. One day I might love, one day I might share, but this time I'll do it with much better care, because I know myself and I'm whole on my own. I've built a foundation, I've built a throne, alone but not lonely. Alone but not alone, this life is mine. I'm strong, I'm worthy, I'm finally grown. I'm mastering the art of being alone. They say there's a red thread that ties us by fate, connecting two lovers regardless of date. It stretches and tangles but never should break. But I think the legend made a mistake. I look at my finger, I look at the line leading away from this heart of mine. It's frayed at the edges, it's worn and it's thin, losing the battle before we begin. I'm holding on to a tattered red thread while you were already miles ahead. It's snapping and popping, the tension is high, connecting the earth to the empty sky. Tattered red thread, staying with the tears, worn down by friction of all of the years. I'm pulling you closer, you're pulling away, and the thread is just giving up on the day. I try to knot it, to tie it back tight, to keep us connected with all of my mind. But fabric is weak when the will is not there, and you treated our bond with no kind of care. It's dragging through mud, it's caught on a thorn, leaving me stranded, tattered and torn. The destiny promised turned out to be lies. I see the a cold eye. Snip goes the scissor, snap goes the cord. The final severing by the sword of indifference and distance, of silence and space, erasing the memory of your face. I'm holding on to a tattered red thread while you were already miles ahead. It's snapping and popping, the tension is high, connecting the earth to the empty sky. Tattered red thread, stained with the tears, worn down by friction of all of the years. I'm pulling you closer, you're pulling away, and the thread is just giving up on the day. Now the end is loose, waving in the breeze, bringing me down to my shaking knees. No connection, no signal, no line. You are no longer destined to be mine. Red thread, broken into red thread. Nothing I can do, just a piece of string on the floor. Destiny doesn't live here anymore. I walk past the hallway table today. I haven't touched it since you went away. There's a layer of gray covering the glass, counting the minutes and hours that pass. The smile on your face in the picture is bright, frozen forever in perfect light. But here in the real world, the light's getting dim, and the chances of seeing you are looking slim. There's dust on the frames, dust on the love, settling down from the heavens above. It covers the memories, doles out the shine, marking the passage of cruel time. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, 'cause that dust has been there since that fateful day. It's a blanket of silence, a cover of gray, dust on the frames of our yesterday. If I clean it off, it makes it look new, like I'm ready to start a life without you. But I want it to look like an ancient relic, a forgotten shrine, slightly psychedelic. Every speck is a moment I spend missing you. Every layer a shade of the deepest blue. The house is decaying, and so is my heart, drifting in silence, drifting apart. Neglect is a sign of a spirit that's broken, a promise that's shattered and words simply spoken. I let the world fade, I let the dirt pile just to preserve your beautiful smile. There's dust on the frames, dust on the love, settling down from the heavens above. It covers the memories, doles out the shine, marking the passage of cool time. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, 'cause that dust has been there since that fateful day. It's a blanket of silence, a cover of gray, dust on the frames of our yesterday. One finger swipe, I could clear up the view, but I'm scared of the clarity, scared of the new. So I let it accumulate, soft and profound, until the picture can barely be found. Dust on the frames, dust I'm sitting on the hood of my car, looking up at the map of the stars. We used to come here and name everyone before all the damage was spoken and done. The universe feels so incredibly vast, and I'm just a speck living in the past. The constellations don't look the same since I start whispering your name. There's just silence in the starlight tonight. No wish I can make is gonna set this right. The galaxies turn without caring for me. I'm drifting alone on a cosmic sea. Silence and starlight, it's deafening loud. I'm screaming inside, head in a cloud. You were my gravity, holding me down. Now I'm floating away above this town. Orion is hunting, but I am the prey, chased by the memories of yesterday. The North Star is dim, I've lost my direction, staring at space for a lack of connection. Does the moon see you wherever you are? Are you looking up at the very same star? Or am I the only one looking above, searching the sky for a trace of our love? It's cold in the vacuum, it's dark in the deep. I've got promises that I could not keep. The beauty above just highlights the pain of standing alone in the dark. There's silence in the starlight tonight. No wish I can make is gonna set this right. The galaxies turn without caring for me. I'm drifting alone on a cosmic sea. Silence and starlight, it's deafening loud. I'm screaming inside, head in a cloud. You were my gravity, holding me down. Now I'm floating away above this town. They say we are made of the dust of the stars, but that doesn't help heal these jagged scars. If I'm made of light, why do I feel so black, knowing that you are never coming back? I yell at the sky, but it swallows the sound and leaves me right here, stuck on the ground. Oh, silence shining down in the skylight all around. It's beautiful, cruel, and cold to the bone. The prettiest way to feel all alone. Silence and starlight. I found that old shoebox underneath the bed, full of the letters and things that you said. Valentine's cards cut from construction paper, red turning pink like a dying vapor. The glue is drying out, the glitter is gone, just like the love that we built this upon. I trace the handwriting loops and the lines, looking for clues for the warning signs. We're just fading paper hearts, tearing at the seams, falling apart. What once was bright red is now dusty and old, a story of us that can never be told. Oh, fading paper hearts, fragile and thin. I don't know where you ended, where I began. One gust of wind and we'll blow away, just confetti lost in a rainy day. I remember the day that you gave this to me. garden is choked by the thorn and the weed. I try to hold on, but it's slipping like sand, disintegrating right here in my hand. Why did we build something made to decay? Why did we promise what we couldn't pay? Love is an iron, it's not made of stone. It's flimsy and light and I'm here all alone. We're just this paper hearts, tearing at the seams, falling apart. What once was bright red is now dusty and old. A story of us that can never be told. Oh, fading paper hearts, fragile and thin. I don't know where you went and where I began. One gust of wind and we'll blow away, just confetti lost in a rainy day. I should throw them away, strike a match to the pile. Let the smoke fill the room for a little while. But I can't bring myself to destroy the last proof that we were once happy, standing on the roof, shouting our love to the city below, before the paper heart started to go, fading away. Paper hearts turning to gray, falling apart, just scraps on the floor, nothing more, nothing less. A beautiful tragic and paper thin mess. Paper hearts, fading paper hearts. Told myself I wouldn't cry today. I put on a mask and I'd be okay. I go to work and I'd smile at the jokes, pretend that my heart isn't broken in spokes. But the moment the key turned inside of the lock and I saw your old shoes sitting there by the dock, the dam broke open, the walls crumbled down, and I'm the saddest soul in this whole damn town. Now there's salt on my cheeks and it tastes like the sea. The ocean of sadness flowing out of me. It burns like a fire, it traces a line, drawing a map of this heartache of mine. Salt on my cheeks, stinging my skin, showing the world the state that I'm in. I can't stop the river, I can't stop the flood. It's thicker than water, it's deeper than blood. It's deeper than blood. Eyes puffy and red, a portrait of someone who wishes they were dead. Not really dead, just asleep for a while, until I can muster a genuine smile. You used to kiss every tear from my face. Now there is no one to take up that space. Just gravity pulling the water below, down to the floor where the sorrows all go. They say they cried is cleansing the soul, but I feel like I'm losing all of my control. Dehydrated spirit, withered and dry, while the fountain of tears keeps on climbing high. Now there's sores on my cheeks and it tastes like the sea. The ocean of sadness flowing out of me. It burns like a fire, it traces a line, drawing a map of this heartache of mine. Salt on my cheeks, stinging my skin, tears will run out and wash away all of the fear and the doubt. But tonight it's a storm, a hurricane rain, a liquid expression of pure pain. Salt on cheese, salt on cheese. Watch me dry. Taste the regret, taste the goodbye, the salty reminder that love is alive. Cause all I hear are echoes of you. I walk through the hallway, the floorboards they creak. It sounds like your voice, but I'm too scared to speak. The dust motes are dancing in beams of the light, replaying the movies of us every night. I put on the coffee, I pour out 2 cups, then I stare at the second till I give it up. It's a habit I can't seem to break, no matter how I try to move forward, I'm stuck in the now. Cause all I hear are echoes of you, bouncing off walls in this room with a view of a street where we walked, of a life that we knew. Now everything's colored in shades of the blue. Yeah, the echoes of you, they don't fade away, they get louder and louder with each passing day. I'm living in static, a signal so weak, listening for words that you never will speak. Echoes of you. I turn on the radio, change every station, but every sad song is a new revelation. They sing about heartbreak, they sing about loss, and I'm the one paying the terrible cost. I see your reflection in windows and glass, a flicker of movement, but it comes and it passes. My mind is a canyon, deep and so wide, where memories ripple and have nowhere to hide. Is it madness to talk to the air in the room, to plant little flowers on top of a tomb? I'm chasing a sound that is already gone, holding on to the dusk while waiting for dawn. Cause all I hear are echoes of you, bouncing off walls in this room with a view of a street where we walked, of a life that we knew. Now everything's colored in shades of the blue. Yeah, the echoes of you, they don't fade away, they get louder and louder with each passing day. I'm living in static, a signal so weak, listening for words that you never will speak. Echoes of you. Silence is heavy, but the noise is worse. This memory of us is a blessing and curse. I wanna let go, but I'm scared to forget the sound of your laughter, the shape of your silhouette. So I listen closely, though it tears me apart, to the beat of the drum that was once your heart. Just echoes. The seasons are changing, the leaves turn to brown, snow hits the pavement, the knots on the ground. Spring brings the flowers and summer the heat, but I'm still standing on the same street. You said you needed some time and some space to find yourself, to get out of this place. You said wait for me, I'll be back soon, but soon has turned into many a moon, and I'm still waiting here, right where you left me, anchored in hope, refusing to be free. I'm checking my phone, I'm watching the gate, resigned to this twisted and cruel fate. Yeah, I'm still waiting here, a fool in the rain, ignoring the logic, embracing the pain. They tell me to move, to get on with my life, but I'm married to waiting the sorrow, my wife. My friends try to set me up on a date, but I tell them no, I just have to wait. What if you come back and I am not home? What if you call and I'm on the roam? I keep the porch light on every night, a beacon of hope, a signal so bright, just in case you are lost in the dark, trying to find your way back to the spark. Is it loyalty or is it delusion? My heart is a mass of utter confusion. I promised I'd wait and I keep my word, even if the promise is frankly absurd. And I'm still waiting here, right where you left me, anchored in hope, refusing to be free. I'm checking my phone, I'm watching the gate, resigned to this twisted and cruel fate. Yeah, I'm still waiting here, a fool in the rain, ignoring the logic, embracing the pain. They tell me to move, to get on with my life, but I'm married to waiting the sorrow, my wife. Time is a thief, it's stealing my youth, but I'm too afraid to face up to the truth. And maybe you're happy, maybe you're done, and I'm just a character in a sad song. Still I can't move, my feet are in stone. I'd rather wait here than face the unknown. Still waiting, don't take too long. Still waiting, don't take too long. I'll be here tomorrow, I'll be here next year. Until you come back, I'm still waiting here. I dip my pen in the well of my grief, writing it down brings a little relief, turning the heartache into a rhyme, freezing the moment, stopping the time. The paper is white, innocent and clean, until I defile it with what I have seen. The story of us, the tragedy play, written in darkness, hidden by day. I've got a bleeding ink soul, pouring it out to fill up the hole. Every sentence is a drop of my blood, creating a river, creating a flood. My bleeding ink soul staining the page, documenting my sorrow and rage. You broke my heart, so I broke the pen, and I'm writing the ending over again. in the room, sin leaves flower and wither and bloom. I try to describe the shade of your eyes, but the adjectives fail, the poetry lies. No word can capture the way that it felt when the ice in my chest started to melt. And no word can capture the freezing cold of watching you leave, so controlled and bold. This notebook is heavy, it weighs a ton. It holds all the battles and nobody won. It's the graveyard of feelings, a library of pain. Read it and weep in the pouring rain. I got a bleeding ink soul, pouring it out to fill up the hole. Every sentence is a drop of my blood, creating a river, creating a flood. My bleeding ink soul, staining the page, documenting my sorrow and rage. You broke my heart, so I broke the pen, and I'm writing the ending over again. Maybe one day someone will read this and see the loves are my tears, the page is my teeth. My bleeding ink soul is making me weak. I see a shadow in the corner of my eye. I turn around but there's nobody nearby, just the furniture arranged the way you liked, and a photo of us on that mountain we hiked. I'm living in a museum of what used to be. Every object is curated carefully. I don't wanna move them, I don't wanna change, cause keeping it static keeps you in range. I'm dancing with the ghost of us in a house that is gathering dust, spinning around on the living room floor, waiting for you to walk through the door. But the ghost of us, it don't say a word. It's the saddest song that I ever heard. Transparent and cold, but I hold it so dear. The ghost of us is the only thing here. My friends say I'm crazy, I need to move on. They say that the spirit is already gone, but they don't feel the chill when the sun goes down, or see the phantom walking this town. It's not just a memory, it's something more. It's the energy left from the emotional war. We fought and we lost, but the smoke hasn't cleared, and the ghost of our love hasn't disappeared. Am I the haunter? Am I the haunted? Is this really the life that I wanted? Trapped in a loop, repeating the scene of the beautiful nightmare, the broken dream. I'm dancing with the ghost of us in a house that is gathering dust, spinning us begins to cry, and I can bear to hurt you twice, so I pay the heavy, heavy price. The ghost of us never leave. The ghost of us, how it grieves, haunting me softly, killing me slow. The ghost of us, I can't let go. We started in Technicolor, vivid and loud, walking on sunshine, heads in the cloud. Everything sparkled, the gold and the red, passionate words that we constantly said. But slowly the saturation began to leak, week after week, becoming so weak. The vibrancy faded, the contrast went low, watching the color get up and go. Now it's just love turned gray, washed out and dull in every way. No black and white, no clear wrong or right, just a foggy haze in the middle of the night. Love turned gray like ash from a fire, the death of the passion, the death of desire. We're existing in neutral, blending in deeply, holding on to this nothing so cheaply. I look at you now and I don't see the glow, just a static reflection of someone I know. The sky isn't blue, it's a slate-colored stone. We're together here, but we're feeling alone. We don't even fight, cause fighting takes heat. We just nod our heads and stare at our feet. It's a comfortable numbness, a silent decay, watching our rainbow wither away. I miss the anger, I miss the pain. At least it was something, at least it was rain. Now it's just overcast, steady and fat. How did we ever end up like that? Now it's just love turned gray, washed out and dull in every way. No black and white, no clear wrong or right, just a foggy haze in the middle of the night. Love turned gray like ash from a fire, the death of the passion, the death of desire. We're existing in neutral, blending in deeply, holding on to this nothing so cheaply. Baby, it's better than burning in hell, but living in limbo is a dark kind of cell. I'd rather be blinded by colors so bright than stuck in this twilight, devoid of the light. Love turned gray, just a slow disappear, a silent eraser, leaving no mark, leaving no tracer. Love turned gray. of the year. The sun is out blazing, the sky is so clear. People are laughing, heading to the beach, but happiness feels so far out of reach. I'm wearing a sweater inside of my soul, shivering, shaking, losing control. The heat of the summer can't melt down this ice that gripped up my heart when I paid the price. It feels like winter in June, snow falling down in the afternoon, frost on the window of my broken heart, watching the summer tearing apart. The world is on fire, but I'm freezing cold. A story of misery that's yet to be told. How you walked away and took the sun too. Now it's winter in June, all because of you. Walking barefoot on the burning sand, but I'm walking through blizzards inside of my mind, leaving the warmth of the living behind. My breath should be visible, mist in the air, but nobody sees it, nobody cares. I'm an iceberg drifting in tropical seas, begging for warmth, but I continue to freeze. It's a unnatural season, a glitch in the time. Loving you shouldn't have been such a crime, but the punishment fits cold isolation while everyone else enjoys their vacation. It feels like winter in June, snow falling down in the afternoon, frost on the window of my broken heart, watching the summer tearing apart. The world is on fire, but I'm freezing cold. A story of misery that's yet to be told. How you walked away and took the sun too. Now it's winter in June, all because of you. Time I wake up, I brush my teeth, I comb my hair, I put on my clothes with a vacant stare. I go through the motions, I play the part, but there's no blood pumping inside of my heart. I answer the questions, I nod at the boss, but my mind is focused on only the loss. I'm a shell of a man, a hollowed out tree, since you took the better part of me. I'm walking around, but I'm only half alive, doing just enough to merely survive. One eye's open, the other is closed, exposed to the wind, completely exposed. Half of my soul is gone with the wind, paying for every single one of my sins. You took the laughter, you took the drive, left me here standing, only half alive. I eat, but I don't even taste the food. I'm stuck in this permanent dark mood. I sleep, but I don't ever really rest. Just a heavy weight sitting on my chest. People say, hey, you're looking okay. They don't see the decay, the inner fray. They see the body, they don't see the ghost. Making a toast to what hurts the most. Can a person function with 50% when all of their energy has been spent? I'm dragging my feet, I'm slowing down. A zombie parade in the middle of town. I'm walking around, but I'm only half alive, doing just enough to merely survive. One eye is open, the other is closed, exposed to the wind, completely exposed. Half of my soul is gone with the wind, paying for every single one of my sins. You took the laughter, you took the drive, left me here standing, only half alive. Maybe I'll find the missing piece, maybe one day the pain will cease, but until then I'm a fraction split, trying to make the puzzle pieces fit. Half alive, half alive, not fully burned, not fully healed, living in the shadow of a single tear. The clock on the wall ticks louder tonight. Every second feels like a losing fight. I reach for your side, but my hand falls through. Just a shadow where there used to be you. The moonlight is painting the pillow in blue, reminding me of all that I don't have, it's true. I'm tossing and turning, I can't find no peace, just tangled up here in the memory of Elise. Now I'm drowning in these cold, empty sheets where your body used to generate heat. I'm freezing inside and I can't find a spark, just lost in the silence, alone in the dark. Oh, these cold, empty sheets, they don't hold me tight, they just whisper your name in the dead of the night. No comfort, no shelter, just cotton and pain. I'm sleeping alone in the fall of the rain. invitation you left on the phone. In this house that we built that is no longer home. The scent of your perfume is fading away, replacing the colors with 50 shades of gray. I try to close my eyes and pretend you are near, but the truth is a ghost that feeds on my fear. I wake up shivering, calling your name, but the silence that answers is always the same. I never knew how heavy the air could become when the heart is beating, but the body is numb. I'm missing the ribbon of your breath on my skin. Where does the love end and the grieving begin? Now I'm drowning in these cold empty sheets, where your body used to generate heat. I'm freezing inside and I can't find a spark, just lost in the silence, alone in the dark. These cold empty sheets, they don't hold me tight, they just whisper your name in the dead of the night. No comfort, no shelter, just constant pain. I'm sleeping alone in the fold of the rain. Maybe tomorrow the sun will break through. Maybe I'll learn how to be without you. But tonight I'm a prisoner in this king-size bed, haunted by words that we never quite said. It's a vast, lonely ocean of linen and thread, and I'm sinking down deep like a stone made of lead. Cold empty sheets, now nothing but sheets, nobody to hold. I'm wrapping myself in the ghost of a touch, because missing you, baby, it hurts way too much. Just cold empty sheets, so cold empty sheets. Dinner for two, that's what I made. Candles are lit, the table is laid. Wine in the glass, breathing in red, but the silence is heavy, filling with dread. I check the clock, it's 8:15. You're never early, but you're rarely this late. I sit at the head, looking across, feeling the sting of the imminent loss. I got the empty chair blues deep in my soul. It's taking a heavy, a terrible toll. Conversing with wood, talking to air, wishing that you were sitting right there. The empty chair blues, it sings in the dark, leaving a bruise, leaving a mark. A perfect setting with a missing piece, the pain in my chest that won't ever cease. The food is getting cold, the wax is dripping down. I'm the loneliest king in this little town. I imagine you sitting, picking up the fork, listening to me and my idle talk. But the cushion is smooth, no indent at all, just me and my shadow against the wall. Why do I shed it? Why do I try just to create a new way to cry? It stands on four legs, sturdy and strong, but it represents everything that is wrong. A monument to the one who fled, leaving the table, leaving the bed. I got big empty chair blues deep in my soul. It's taking a heavy, a terrible toll. Conversing with wood, softened to air, wishing that you were sitting right there. The empty chair blues, it leave the light on, I'll leave the bass singing the blues while I sit and Streetlights flicker as I drive on by, underneath the velvet of the midnight sky. I look to the passenger seat on my right, hoping to see you in the soft orange light. But the seatbelt is locked on a bag of air. There's nothing but darkness sitting there. My shadow is cast on the asphalt road, carrying this heavy, invisible load. Now my shadows move alone, no partner to call my own. Two silhouettes used to dance on the wall. Now one is standing and one had to fall. Shadows move alone, shifting in black, knowing that you are not coming back. A solo performance in a playful one, waiting for the rising of the morning sun. We used to be saints, moving as one, two bodies blocked out. The light of the sun merged on the pavement, merged in the bed. Now I'm detached, hanging by a thread. I walk down the street and I check my stride, looking for the shadow to be by my side. But it's just me, stretched out and thin, paying the price for the original sin. It's scary how lonely a shadow can look, like a character cut from a picture book, without its twin, without its mate, resigned to a solitary fate. Now my shadows move alone, no partner to call my own. Two silhouettes used to dance on the wall. Now one is standing, one had to fall. Shadows move alone, shifting in black, knowing that you are not coming back. A solo performance in a playful one, waiting for the rising of the morning sun. I try to run from the shape on the ground, but it follows me closely without a sound. A dark reminder of who I am now. A broken promise, a broken vow. Moving alone, shadows and me. Moving alone, sad misery. Just a dark spot on the face of the earth, calculating what my loneliness is worth. Took a drive down to the old neighborhood to see if the memories were still any good. Passed by the park where we had our first kiss, looking for a feeling that I surely miss. But the swing set is rusty, the grass is overgrown, the bench where we sat is covered in stone, the shop where we bought our ice cream is closed. The thorns have taken over the rose. Memory lane is a dead-end street where the ghosts of the past and the present meet. I thought I could find you in the brick and the mortar, but the memories diluted just like water. Memory lane is dead and gone. They paved over paradise, put up a lawn. There's no going back, there's no U-turn, just a lesson that I had to learn. To the house where you used to live, thinking the structure had something to give, but strangers are living inside of your room, chasing away the familiar gloom. They painted the door a different hue, erasing the fingerprints left by you. I'm a trespasser here in my own history, searching for clues to a solved mystery. Nostalgia is a liar, it paints it in gold, but the reality is rusty and old. I'm looking for comfort in a place that has changed. Everything feels so weird and it's strange. Memory lane is a dead-end street where the ghosts of the past and the present meet. I thought I could find you in the brick and the mortar, but the memories diluted just like water. Memory lane is dead and gone, decayed over paradise, put up a lawn. There's no going back, there's no U-turn, just a lesson that I had to I put the car in reverse and I drive away, leaving the past in the disarray. I can't live in a town that doesn't exist. I can't kiss lips that refrain to be kissed. Dead end, turn around. Dead end, hallowed ground. Goodbye to the street, goodbye to the pain. Goodbye to the dead end of memory lane. The bags are packed by the heavy front door. We've said all the words, we can't say no more. The taxi is waiting, the engine is running, the end of the world, and it's surprisingly stunning. You stand there so close, yet a million miles far, like looking at a beautiful dying star. One final moment before we divide, before we go out on a separate tide. Give me one last goodbye kiss, something to remember, something to miss. Make it last forever, freeze time in its track, before you walk out and you never look back. One last goodbye kiss, taste of the salt, accepting the blame, accepting the fault. Soft and so gentle, tragic and slow. The hardest part is letting you go. shape of your jaw, the smell of your cologne. I want to imprint this onto my brain to comfort me later when I'm in the pain. Don't make it quick, don't make it rush. Let the world fade to a silent hush. Just you and me in this hallway of sorrow, facing the prospect of a lonely tomorrow. This is the period at the end of the page, the final curtain on the center stage. Seal it with moisture, seal it with skin. The end of the story, the end of the sin. Give me one last goodbye kiss, something to remember, something to miss. Make it last forever, freeze time in its tracks. Before you walk out and you never look back. One last goodbye kiss, taste of the soul, accepting the blame, accepting the fall. Soft and so gentle, tragic and slow. The hardest part is letting you go. And when you pull away, my heart rips into the physical separation of me and you. The door clicks shut, the sound of a gun. The battle is over and nobody won. Let's kiss, beg you to stay. Let's kiss. Just a ghost on my lips, a phantom sensation. The final act of our separation. I woke up this morning and didn't check the phone. I made my coffee and sat there alone. The sun hit the table and it didn't feel cold. I felt a bit younger, not quite so old. I cleaned out the closet, I threw out the shirt, the one that you left, the one that brought hurt. It went in the bin with the rest of the trash. I didn't feel the burn, I didn't feel the light. I think I'm finally letting you go. The river is starting to naturally flow. The ice is melting, the birds start to sing. I'm taking off this heavy, rusted ring. Finally letting you go. Breathe in the air, realizing that I no longer care. It hurts to admit it, but it feels good too, to finally be finishing, getting over you. I walk past the cafe where we used to meet, and I didn't stumble, I kept on my feet. I smiled at a stranger, I heard a new song. I realized I haven't been happy for long. The chains are unlocking, the weight's falling off. I can hear my own voice, not soft and not rough, just steady and calm, reclaiming the space, no longer haunted by a pretty face. It wasn't a moment, it wasn't a flash, it was a slow climb from the burn and the ash. But I'm standing here on the top of the hill, and my heart is beating, it's no longer still. I think I'm finally letting you go. The river is starting to naturally flow. The ice is melting, the birds start to sing. I'm taking off this heavy, rusted ring. Finally letting you go. Breathe in the air, realizing that I no longer care. It hurts to admit it, but it feels good too, to finally be finishing, the best, I truly do. I hope you find happiness in someone new. But I'm taking my heart back, it's mine to keep. No longer crying myself to sleep. Letting go, drifting away, letting go, brand new day. Goodbye to the ghost, goodbye to the past. I'm finally free at last. I've got a throat full of razor blades and a mind full of hand grenades, loaded with things that I wanted to say before you turned round and walked away. I'm sorry, I love you, please don't go. Simple phrases that you'll never know. I choked on my pride, I swallowed the sound and buried the truth deeper underground. It's the words never said that hurt the most. They hang in the air like a silent ghost. I scream them in dreams, I whisper them loud when I'm alone in the center of a crowd. Forgive me, I need you, I was so wrong. The lyrics to this unending song, the silence is heavy, lighter than lead, weighted down by the words never said. I rehearsed the conversation in the shower, replaying the scene hour after hour. If I had just opened my mouth and spoke, maybe our hearts wouldn't be so broke. But fear is a silence, so pride is a gag, and now I'm left holding the emotional bag, wondering if you knew what I felt, or if you thought that my heart wouldn't melt. Communication, the key to the door, but I lost the key on the living room floor. Now the door is locked tight and you're on the other side, and I'm drowning here in my foolish pride. It's the words never said that hurt the most. They hang in the air like a silent ghost. I scream them in dreams, I whisper them loud when I'm alone in the center of a crowd. Forgive me, I need you, I was so wrong. The lyrics to this unending song, the silence is heavy, lighter than lead, weighted down by the words never said. Send to a lover, a partner, a soulful friend. The ink bleeds the truth that my lips couldn't speak, and shows me exactly why I am so weak. Cowardice cost me